the hover, getting things ready for the race. Gonna try to race this weekend if we can. Gonna go for the hauler and show you guys what we're doing. Ooh, the camera's blurry. One second. There we go. That's the race car. Getting it skilled. Getting tires ready. Everything ready for the race. Welcome in.
So we gotta get
We're just getting everything ready for the race. Getting Hoosier tires ready. Hey, what's up, Lori? Getting it ready. Getting tires ready.
This is the left rear of the scales right here.
Getting the left rear ready for skilling. Right here.
Well, I don't know why it says scale, but that's the ones that we use when we set it up. I mean, that's why it says scale. Alright? So you don't get confused on that?
Yep.
Because obviously, when it goes on the scale, that's the left rear. That'll be in the car. Doesn't mean we're running it. Alright, I need the rest of these sorted. And we'll go from there. It's probably the left one.
Getting tires ready, like I said. Welcome in. Just getting the car ready. Oh, holy crap, there's 14 people watching. Yeah. Welcome in, everyone. Make sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe. Just getting the car ready.
Turn the camera, show the car and stuff if you haven't, and explain some of the stuff that we're getting ready to do.
Getting ready to skill it. Right here, the motor. Gonna close up of that. Here's the shocks.
What kind of motor is it?
This is a DNA motor.
Yeah, for what division?
This is animal. Unrestricted animal. In the world, how many gender are there?
How many what?
Someone said, in the world,
yeah.
How many gender are there?
Well, how many gender are there?
Yeah.
Tell him to take his political fucking bullshit somewhere else. You can say, "Oh, tell him I said so."
Yeah, please don't.
Who is it?
Please don't be coming in here talking your politics.
Whoever thinks you want to put stupid crap like that on a 15-year-old's YouTube page, you're a loser. If you got any more to say to us, you can come say it to me. We're busy. Take your bullshit somewhere else, clown. There's two genders, male and female.
Yeah, there's two genders, male and female.
Whoever they want to be in a free country. If you don't like it, that's your problem. Don't bring that crap here.
Like I said, guys, getting ready for the race Saturday. Here's the hauler.
Yeah, I don't mind that line is falling down.
Don't mind the tree that's falling down right here.
Actually, it's growing like that. It's good shade, but okay. Don't mind the chips. I'm hungry.
About how much, Larry's Energy Sniper said, about how much are the tire each and how often do they blow out?
They're about $80.
They're about $80.
And we run new tires.
And we run new tires when we can.
We could use a tire sponsor.
Yeah, we could actually use a tire sponsor for this weekend, but
because we don't normally run Hoosiers.
Yeah,
on the
we
right
don't
side.
usually run Hoosiers, but this weekend we're running Hoosiers here.
Actually, I need to get tires mounted where I need.
We actually need to get some tires mounted.
But yeah, they're about 80 a piece.
But yeah, they're about 80 a piece.
I mean, you really want a new right rear.
And you really want a new right rear about every few weeks or a couple races.
It's weird because the left rear is actually the drive tire.
And it's actually weird because the left rear is the driver tire, but
yeah, the chain's on the left side of
the
the tire.
chain's on the left side tire, as you can see.
So
we actually go for left rears faster. Right here is where you put the gas in. Chain right here.
That's the right shock there, right?
Shock, left rear shock. Right rear.
You put brand new belts in.
Just put brand new belts in. As you can see,
5-point harness.
it's a 5-point harness, just like any other car.
MPI wheel.
MPI wheel. Full suspension.
Coil over shocks.
Coil over shocks, as you can see right here. RSR.
We're gonna have to get the scales out a little bit, but
gonna get the scales out in a little bit, but I'm gonna show you guys around a little bit behind the scenes of what we do on the car.
Yeah, you see on there when I'm getting stuff together, when I need your help. You can always put the phone over there and they can watch for all that.
You guys can watch if you want. I can put the phone like right here for you guys.
Well, you're gonna have to have it down more so you can see what we're doing walking the car right now. I'm not ready yet. I'm gonna make sure I got a set of tires. I'm gonna have to get tires mounted, but somewhere.
Do all the work yourself then?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Austin,
Me and my dad work on the car together.
it's just stuff too. Austin does everything himself too.
I do stuff myself also, but I help my dad out with the car as well.
Well, I mean, you help me do the setup. Yeah,
I help with the setups. He mostly does like tires, stagger, wedge, all that.
I come up with the hard stuff and I do the work on the stuff. Absolutely. Yeah, you're definitely not a
welcome in, everyone.
You're definitely not a show up with your helmet bag driver.
Definitely not a show up the helmet bag driver, that's for sure.
Let's continue.
Welcome in. Going behind the scenes, showing you guys what we do, how we work on the car, what shocks we use, what tires we're using for this race. See what else we can show you guys. All right, we're gonna show you guys what air pressure we use.
That's the pressure gauge.
This is the pressure gauge we use. It's a long race racing project.
Different air pressures at different tracks.
We run different air pressures at different tracks, depending on where we are. If it's a bigger track, we'll go more air on the right rear. This tool is for right rear height. So you go through here and you measure.
What do you know? You measure the height of the chassis.
You measure the height of the
chassis.
You
measure from the ground. You show
measure the ground.
You measure from the ground to this bar here.
To this bar here.
And that gives you this size rear.
And it gives you this size.
Well, you run different heights and different corners that are called. Well, we're not going to give away all our secrets, but yeah.
Yeah. We're not going to give away our secrets, guys, but.
Well, I mean, everybody knows how to do right height.
Everyone knows how to do right heights, pretty much. But
I do things a little different.
We do things a little different, let's say. But it works. Great job, y'all are a good team. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate it. We try our best.
I think somebody said good luck or something, so tell them I said thank you by the way. Yeah.
My dad said thank you also. Got a red.
Clean up after the last 25 storms. Okay, let's see what we got here.
See what else we can show here.
We're gonna have to get the scales out in a minute. But
Gonna get the skills out for a minute, so I might put you guys down and
no, I can get them in here.
we'll put you guys somewhere so you guys can still see us working.
In the car first, anyway.
Yeah, I put all 4 tires on the car still, anyways. But
well, let's see. That's gonna be the right front.
It's gonna be right.
Give me that one. That's the left rear one.
Yeah, that's the right left rear. No.
This the front. Oh, this is the left rear. Maybe not. Hold on. Maybe this is the left front. No, that's the spare left rear. One of the mini spare. I need the left front. I gotta find
Left front.
Yeah. I thought I had them all marked and stacked up, but we moved everything around. That's it. We not you. Not
Huh.
Right here.
Find it. Yep.
See.
Left front. See, we mark it right there.
Alright, so this is the one we're gonna use for scaling. I thought these were brand new not long ago. I do have the brand new tires still too. Don't mind me pulling weeds as we go.
Don't mind us. We're just gonna pick some weeds off the ground.
Yeah, what do I do for a living?
My dad actually does landscaping for a living, so that's why he's weeding.
When I see him on my hauler.
He picks weeds when he sees weeds, so. Hey, what's up, Hawaiian 5-0? How you doing, man?
Hawaiian, how you doing, bro?
Hope you're doing well.
I think it all see we're a high dollar operation. This is our shop.
As you can see, this is our shop. We don't have an actual garage. We just work out of our hauler.
And we run with the big
guys. Pretty.
And girls.
Well, boys and girls. Yeah.
Actually, right now, all the girls are just.
Actually, it's mostly girls that are good right now.
What did I just do with the tire? Yeah, the AC in the hauler is great. By AC, I mean if the wind blows.
Yeah, we don't have AC in here either.
AC? Yeah, I don't know where.
Wish, but
one of these days. When Austin makes millions, he can buy me everything again. I had it all before your mother came up. Well, way before your mother, actually, but.
Putting a tire on.
Trying to. I can't figure out. I can get it long enough. There we go. What's going on? There we go. Just said it should pop right on. There. What's going on? I'm having such a hard time. What is going on with this? First off.
Our exhaust is actually different than most cars on Animals. We have ours out the back.
Oh, the exhaust?
Most of them are on the side right here.
Yeah, it's just...
But I think it's actually cooler that way, honestly.
It's not cooler. I run that same exhaust on both.
It's like same exhaust, but ours is in the back instead of the side.
I don't know where the other one is over there in the corner. You have a second motor.
I have a second motor, but it's a different class.
We might run both.
We might run both
in the same
weekend with the same car.
2 different days.
2 different days. Change one motor one day, the other motor another day. Welcome in, everyone. Got 14 people here. We're skip 14 likes. Smash that like button. Comment, subscribe. Hope you all are having a good day. So far, Lori, the Energy Sniper's #1 on the leaderboard. Keep it up, guys. At the end of the month, we're going to be giving you guys a signed energy card. and a picture of my race car.
Oh yeah, it reminds you can plug your merch.
Oh yeah, you guys want to see my merch?
Oh, that's an older one.
This is an older shirt, but here's my merch.
You get it. Oh, you get everything at 5-Star Racewear.
You can get everything from me at 5starracewear.com.
One of your sponsors.
One of my sponsors as well. They're actually right here in the car. 5starracewear.com. Go there, get your merch.
All right, where are we at here? I'll put the regular on.
Another one of my old sponsors, Diggity Dogs.
Oh, that was we. There's your grandpa.
London County. That was our grandpa.
No, that's your grandpa, the judo club.
Judo club. Then we got Gypsy Cuts. That was also one of our sponsors.
They still are kind of.
We have paper numbers. We don't run actual numbers.
Yeah. The numbers where you start in a race.
The numbers where I start in the race. This one was third. That's where I started.
Some of them because they're special. What race they're from?
This is the top for the visor.
Oh,
right now we don't have a visor on.
Oh yeah, it reminds me of the drill holes.
We have to drill holes in this one actually.
I gave you what's your name? The other one, that's right.
Like I said, these are some Britain ones. This one says SKEE.
Why is it so funny?
This one was signed by my buddy Jordan. Cause
something's not right here, dude.
We got a good finish on this one.
What the hell is going on here?
This one I ran Blue Rookie.
No.
Blue Rookie is on restricted motor pretty much. Way slower than the division I am in.
Oh, it's in restricted.
And now
the restrictor plug
are saying, "Oh yeah."
Well, that's because we were the zero car.
That's because we were the zero car.
So we changed it into oh yeah.
And we changed it to oh yeah. And then this is our gear chart, as you can see here. See if I can focus up here. Yep.
Something's not right here, dude.
514. And all these numbers down here. That's our gear chart.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on here, but I feel like this.
You want to run different gears for every track. This one's for heavy engine.
That's for heavy Honda.
This one's for a heavy Honda.
Oh no, that's the Honda engine gear chart.
This is the engine axle, which is the back. Your motor gear ratio. This one is
there's two different gears. You
right here.
You have the engine gear and you have the axle gear. So you look at that chart and you get the different sides.
So
the engine and the axle.
You go in here.
And that'll give you a
then this will give you like your final gear ratio.
Something's wrong back there, dude.
All right, hold on. I might have to put you guys down for a minute.
No, it's just I can't do any scaling right now because something's not right. I gotta figure out what's going on with that. It's way too far in. I can't even put a tire on there for some reason. You know, I thought I had.
We used one of these gas jugs for the car. As you can see, it says Racecar on it. This is the fuel we use for the race car.
Yeah, only. That's all.
Race car only.
I gotta take this hub off back here.
This is where all the tools go. As you can see, 1/2 inches, 7/16.
Oh, in the meantime, I can get the other tire on.
Sockets.
Yeah, that's some of the tools.
Some
wish I got it in here.
flathead.
Flatheads and
all kinds of stuff. Air pressure gauge. This one I don't think works anymore.
We gotta unbury the scale at some point, but I gotta figure out what's going on with the hub. It's too far in for some reason. I don't know what happened.
Gotta figure out the hub's too far in right now.
Well,
we'll figure it out.
Well, if you look, that tire's already hitting.
As you can see, it's already hitting right here.
For some reason. I don't know why. I feel like I had the rim on wrong or something when we put it together. I don't know. It's been a little while since we've.
That's the carburetor right there. goes down here, all the way
Alright.
down here towards the
Don't
pedal.
lean on the car too much. Don't lean on the car. There's nothing holding this side from here. Give me that room.
A little bit behind the scenes, guys. What we do on the race car. Hope you guys like this. These are the radius rods. Shocks, like I
Something
said.
wrong with the spacer. I don't know what I did wrong. Figure it out. I need snap-on pliers. Alright. Well, this is going to be a minute on this, unfortunately, until I figure out what some of the tools that I need are.
Don't forget, guys, you can get your merch at 5starracewear.com. This is some old merch, but we have new merch on there right now.
The picture on your profile.
The picture on my profile is actually my new logo for the merch. That's actually the front of the shirt.
Or the back.
Actually, no, the back. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta figure out where
Oof. Bent rim. As you can see, running Hoosier tires for this race. Here's where you put your air in. Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Knocking stuff over. I said you're knocking stuff over.
Oh, well, that's part of it.
Ooh, it's got hit by this tree.
I forgot a lot of tools in my car. Holy crap. Yeah, definitely don't show me dripping sweat like a pig.
Yeah, it's definitely a hot one out here, guys. I think the rain's actually coming. As you guys see. Doesn't look that nice out. Got rain clouds over there.
Just want to have it on there and running. I don't understand what happened. Oh, I like these pliers better. You pull it out instead of squeezing.
Oh yeah, these ones are even easier because as you can see, I'm gonna show you guys real quick.
That's that little.
As you can see,
that little ring right there is like a.
I don't know if it's gonna focus.
You could literally die from. Not
you can literally die from
$2
having this not low to like this 2-door part right here.
Yeah, well, that part keeps.
This part keeps
your whole
right
hub.
here from moving.
The hub, I mean, the hub
Keeps
is locked down, but
hub from moving.
we've had it come off, especially when
we've had it come off before. I've actually had a tire literally fly into a wall before, but
it's the keyway. You don't want to lose
that's the keyway. That makes
see
this right here from
this one had the key, it'll lock in. But some of them don't have the keyway. They're called a free. They spin on there both ways. And if you don't have this little $2 part, the whole thing will just slide right off. For some reason, we have it in too far, though. I'm not really understanding why. I don't really get. So we'll put one of these behind. I'm not going to put it all together until I know that it's right. And then we'll have to figure it out.
You can see, you put those first, then you put the tire on.
Wait, that's right. Yeah, put the right tire on first.
That's the right rear there, Shane.
The left rear. I grabbed the right rear. This tire's supposed to be under the
Nah, the right rear is supposed to be on this side.
Oh, yeah, normally.
Normally.
Normally the right goes under the right. But, you know, sometimes I've been known to do differently.
Yeah.
It's still in. Why is it so far in? I don't understand how the spacing on this got. I feel like this is all supposed to be on the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, or whatever. I don't remember being out that far, but it has to be. That's too far now, obviously.
Yeah, that's too far.
This on the inside. That on the inside, I guess. See how that fits. The hub's on the right way. I just feel like something is weird. I don't know why all of a sudden it's so far off. That's perfect right there. Needs to be out just a little bit more. It's a little too close.
As you can see, just a little bit too close, so we're gonna.
Oh, I'm gonna have to find a space. Is that a lock collar? Can't find the motor in it. I think it's a lock collar. Oh, there's a snap ring there, so I have to stay there. Alright. So it shouldn't have to be that far out. I mean, obviously it can't be that close. But I don't know, figure it out. Something's not right though.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Welcome in, everyone. Doing a little bit behind the scenes today of what we do on the race car. What tires we're running for this race. We're running Hoosier tires. As you can see, right here, loading up the tires on the pit cart. We call it a pit cart because I have to do pit stops with this. These are to bend it up, the radius rods back.
Well, we do pit stop. We don't do pit stops. The pit cart for working on the car in the pit.
Yeah, it's for working on the car in the pit.
The car goes on top of it.
And the car goes on top of it.
You have to push start these cars.
Because you have to, these are push start.
So you don't move the car.
You don't move the car. I'm running the car. Pretty much on, if you're on the track, you need this. It's for to pick up the car, put it on here.
Alright, we gotta find some spacers, man. I don't know what happened here, but something is not right.
Running DNA motor. This is the motor. You can see the shock, left rear,
Don't kick any of this
right
stuff.
rear,
Alright.
right front, left front over there. Running MPI steering wheel. We have new belts in the car also. As you can see, it's coil-over shocks. Coil over.
Coil spring over top of the shock.
Yep.
Coil over.
That's why they call it coil-over, because it's a coil the shock. Here's some of the gears. As you can see, this is a 40. This is an engine gear. You run that on a bigger track if you need more gear. That's my initials, Ace, for Austin Cody Ignore. That's my full name, if you guys didn't know. Show you guys around the hauler real quick. As you can see, it's a Hallmark hauler. Got this hauler from one of our buddies actually that used to race and actually still races. Alright guys, we might be in business here.
Very close still, but it's not hitting. You want it to be as close as possible, really.
Yeah, you want the left rear to be as close as you can
to the body of the car.
To the body of the car.
Without hitting the rod.
Without hitting the rod. You can see it's right here.
Oh, you car Just all the little stuff that people forget about cars going around.
Definitely, you guys are definitely getting some behind the scenes. Everyone thinks it's this car going around the circles, but it's actually a lot of work to go around the circles.
A lot of little
things.
A lot of little know-how. I don't know. I'm not saying I know everything, but there's a lot to know.
There's a lot of to know on this car. As you can tell, there's a lot to go or do.
This should be good. Now the problem.
This is where we put all the setup stuff. As you can see, it says setup.
Please tell me that's gonna be enough.
As I said earlier, we run paper numbers from where we start in the feature or heat race. If anybody's new here, make sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe, showing you guys behind the scenes.
We're almost at 2,100 subscribers.
We're almost at 2,100 subscribers, so make sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe. We'll be making more videos like this, hopefully. Make sure to check out some of our other videos as well. We've been posting a lot of videos lately. Make sure to chat in the chat. Get your name on that leaderboard also. As you can see, my dad does a little bit of landscaping. He has a mower right here. Got his jugs. Blower. This is called a hot air gun. This is what we script tires with when there's rubber on the tire.
Why do you do that? They don't know.
You do this so that you have a clean tire, makes it sticky. You can stick to the track more, and you get more grip also.
Bring an old tire back to life.
And it's basically bringing back an old tire back to life when you scrape tires with that right there. As you can see, we have a lot of tires.
I just took this off. No.
This is a tail cone. This is what goes on the back of the car. Pretty much holds it back from moving.
What's that?
Tail cone.
Tail cone covers the exhaust.
It covered the exhaust from the car.
It's more for looks.
It's more for looks than anything, but every car has to have it. As you can see, we got spare chains over there. Some wrenches. Gears up there. Socks.
Perfect. Wow.
Some gears up there. Picture of a modified right there.
There we go. All right, I finally figured it out.
Some of my old sponsors up there. Diggity Dogs. New London. Gypsy Cuts.
Judo. County Judo. That was your grandfather.
County Juno.
Your grandfather was a martial arts instructor before he passed away.
Yep, my grandfather was martial arts before he died. Unfortunately, he passed away. Very sad. Still thinking of him this day, but
Yeah, part of life.
Part of life, you know.
Anyhow,
Anyways,
I think I figured that out.
I think we figured this out right here.
Oh, the keyway is not in. Hold on. I don't know how it got put together wrong, but it definitely wasn't long enough. What is going on? It's all little things. There we go. Everything goes a certain way. You have to take your time and make sure it's right.
Definitely takes time, but you have to make sure everything's right. You don't want to miss anything, because if you do, that could be risking not winning, or even worse, something falling off. And yeah, you can definitely reckon these things. We've seen some bad ones in our racing, that's for sure. I've been in some bad ones. I've gone airborne before, so yeah. I've flipped on my side before in one of these. Actually, same car, same chassis, just new paint. It's a whole new body also.
And a whole lot of new parts.
And a lot of new parts also.
What broke in that? Two axles.
Let's see. This broke in it. Some axle was broken in that.
That broke.
That broke.
That broke.
Back there broke also. The rear axle. Show you guys the rear axle so you know what we're talking about.
Alright.
This broke also in that crash. That's a pretty bad crash, but I'm alright.
I thought you were talking to me.
Welcome in, everyone. We almost have 20 people here. Make sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe. We're almost at 2,100 subscribers, so make sure to subscribe for sure. A little behind the scenes today. What we do at the shop. Not really a shop, but we call it a shop.
Yeah, do me a favor, hang out with the other scissors.
Go hang this up.
On the pegboard?
Yeah.
Right with the other one. There's the scissors already on there.
Right here?
Yep. There's scissors, right? It's the scissors, yeah, there.
Make sure you smash that like button, guys. Comment, subscribe. Just working on the race car, getting it ready for this weekend. Start to put all the tires on it, scale it. Then
I don't think I understand. Did you get what scales are or why we do scales?
Scaling, pretty much.
Do you get why we scale the car?
Yeah.
Well, one is the minimum weight rule.
One is the minimum weight rule.
So the car has to weigh.
The car has to weigh a certain amount.
The driver has to. Well,
and the driver.
No, but normally the driver has to weigh at least 100 pounds.
Usually, the driver has to weigh at least 100 pounds in these for the heavy division. There's also the other divisions also where you weigh a certain amount.
The biggest thing with weight.
Is
what they call cross weight.
What they call cross weight.
Which is what?
What's
the cross weight?
From here to there.
Cross the
left
diagonal.
rear. From the axle. It's diagonal, so
from the
here. From the left front.
To the right rear.
To the right rear. Then from the left rear to the right front.
You want what you want.
What you want is you want it.
It depends on the track.
Well, it depends on the track, really. But
kind of want the car to lean to the right.
Kind of want the car to lean to the right.
Even though you're turning left. So you can ride in a certain way. So it's called the cross weight percentage.
Called cross weight percentage.
I'm gonna be one love sir. As
you can see, this is the gear chart. Some of you just came in.
Some setup notes up there.
Some setup notes also.
Don't steal my setups.
Don't steal our setups. Ow, I just hit my head on the chair. I'm all good though. Appreciate everyone that's here.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you.
17 people here, so make sure to smash that like button. and subscribe. We're almost at 2,100 subscribers. Oh yeah, you like Death Wish coffee?
Oh, Death Wish. No.
Ah yeah, Death Wish.
Yeah. We have like a product sponsorship.
We have a product sponsor that's gonna go here though. That was just there for looks, pretty much.
Well, they can't sponsor you.
They can't sponsor me because I'm a certain age and it's caffeinated, but
they sent you a bunch of stuff.
They sent me a bunch of stickers and stuff.
Card, black and red.
And their cards black and red, so it looks pretty sick. I'm not gonna say the other word because, yeah. As you can see, we're kind of in the country. We have some woods over here. We actually started making a racetrack back here, but as you can see, some trees fell back here. Pretty messy right here, actually, right now. Down tree. Ugh. Back to the race car. See what else we can show you from behind the scenes on the race car. As you can see, there's more carburetors and stuff down here. Chain parts.
This was supposed to be in there. I don't know how it came on in there. Okay, so rear tire under. Get it right rear. We can put it down on the ground.
29 people here. Let's go.
Smash
that like button. Comment, subscribe. I'm pretty sure this is the most people I've had in my live stream. I appreciate everyone being here. Seriously.
You
guys are helping me chase my dreams. I definitely appreciate it for sure.
You know, I find it cool when I hear people supporting you. It's pretty cool to me.
Make sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe. Showing you guys a little bit behind the scenes, what we do on the race car. And we usually run Vega for races, but we're running huger tires for this race, as you can see. Yep.
Yeah, we ran the Titan race with this tire.
We ran the Titans race with that tire. Pretty much.
Does anybody know why they wrapped the plastic on there?
Does anybody know why they wrapped the plastic on here? If I see it.
Somebody answer. Somebody tell me.
Just a heads up. It does say you're at 2,100 subs. Already 2.1 thousand.
Well, thank you.
Heck yeah, guys. Let's go. We did it.
Fist bump.
Fist bump, guys.
Fist bump, guys. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you guys. All right, let's get to 25.
All right, let's get to 25. Come on, guys. Smash that subscribe button.
That's awesome.
Smash that like button.
That's cool.
Comment, subscribe.
That's cool. No, we didn't even know. That's cool.
We didn't even know because we're live, but thanks for letting me know, Crit and Catch. Appreciate it.
Oh, Crit. All right, awesome. Crit's always around.
Yep, Crit and Catch is here. Hawaiian 5-0. Lurie was here.
Yeah. I recognize both of those names.
Dump Pickle. That's kind of weird name, but. All right, let's get the pressure gauge right here.
Pick it up and put it in the seat of the car, I guess, for now.
Put it in the seat of the car.
I'm gonna need it. So
Gonna need it, so.
It's set air before we can.
Gotta set air before we can do anything.
When it goes on scale, you have to have it the same air pressure that you run during the race.
Yep, gotta have the same air pressures as we have during the race.
Otherwise, why?
Otherwise, it's gonna.
Careful.
Otherwise, it's gonna.
If you have more air in the tire.
If you have more in the tire, it's gonna make it unbalanced.
No. Well, kind of.
Okay.
If you put air in the tire grows. It raises the height.
And if you put air in the tire, the tire grows.
Change the ride height.
And it'll change the ride height also.
It also changes the weight percentage.
It also changes the weight percentage also.
So before it goes on the scale.
So before we get it on the scales,
it's the right air.
have to make sure it's on the right air.
Okay, we gotta put the right rear tire in the car. Tell me the lug nuts back there. There lug nuts on the hub? No. the hub on it. The right rear hub.
No.
It's not, right? Yeah, I gotta find 3 lumens. Oh, right here. Oh, there's 2. Oh, there you go.
As you can see, who's your racing tire? These are the tires we're gonna run for this race this weekend. Make sure to smash that like button, guys. Comment, subscribe. Let's get 30 likes before the end of the stream. Ooh, it's hot out here, guys.
Oh yeah, we already said what this is for. Right.
If you guys didn't know or are new here, that's for the ride height. We had a couple more people join, so I'm gonna show you guys. Ride height is from the ground to the track.
Track to the chassis.
From the track to the chassis. As you can see, it's right here.
We'll go from the ground.
Right here
right there,
to the ground
there,
to here.
the front corners.
And then here to the front corner over there.
Oh no, it's all 4 corners you measure with that be.
Yeah,
underneath
all 4 corners.
It's different heights on all 4
Different
corners.
heights on
Well,
all
for
4
us,
corners.
For us it is.
For cross weight, that is. And it also helps so the car handles.
What's this say? Oh, Titan. All right, so that's for the Titan series. That's a good tire.
As you can see, these are for we ran with the Titan series race.
Yeah. Oh, nobody ever guessed what the plastic wrap.
Oh yeah, nobody guessed what the plastic wrap is.
I want to know if
If
anybody
you
knows.
guys know, comment in the chat. I want to see if anybody's knows.
Anybody know why you wrap the tires?
We wrap all these tires. Someone let us know in the chat. If so, if someone knows, good job on that.
That'll be a trivial question.
That'll be a trivia question for today.
Why do we wrap?
Why do we wrap tires in quarter midgets?
Well, any racing.
Well, any racing, actually.
Even the dirt guys do it, and it's not for reasons that you
Even the dirt guys do it, but it's not for reasons you think.
Somebody will probably get it.
Someone will get it.
All right, you entertain people while we're up to the.
I'm gonna entertain you guys while my dad runs up to the house. See, what do you guys want to talk about? We have 26 people here. Appreciate you guys. A little behind the scenes today. Figured we'll bring this content to you guys. A little bit of something new on our channel. We're gonna be doing this every time we work on our car, probably. Trivia question, guys. Come on, someone answer it. What are these for? Why is it wrapped? Why is the tire wrapped? See you guys behind the scenes. As you can see, that's where we keep the hauler and the trailer. So we were also where we work on it. You can see that the pit cart right there. These are to bend the radius rod back. If it anyways gets bent.
You hear me?
Yep, I heard you.
Oh, they can hear me. I think it's hilarious.
Old man forgot things.
Old man forgot stuff because he's getting senile.
Because he's getting senile. Got to get back to the house again.
In case you can't tell, we went to
As you guys,
we like to bust each other's, you know what?
as you guys can't tell, we like to bust each other's, you know what?
We have a good relationship for sure.
We definitely have a good relation.
I'll be back.
What?
I don't think you can do it like, you can do it and see, but I think that, you know what the scales are in a blue crate?
Yeah.
So you have to take whatever's on top of it off little by little, okay? All right?
Ooh, curtain catches close. He said, so they're nice and sticky.
Close.
You're close, curtain catch. You're close.
Oh, all right,
All right, we'll give you a guide.
All right, I'll take you that. Don't bring them up in a nasty yard that needs to be weeded right now.
All right, so
you wrap the tire. I don't even want to be on camera. I hate being on camera.
wrap the tires.
You wrap the tires to keep them.
Keep the
oil in them.
And keep the oil like in the tire.
It preserves them, so he's right.
It preserves the tire.
So he's right. It keeps it sticky.
So you're right. Good job, curtain catch.
Scrape them, clean them, and then wrap them.
You scrape them, clean them, then you wrap them. He'll be right back. See what we guys can show you. It's the hauler. For anybody that didn't see it already. Pit cart. We're running Hoosier tires this week. As you can see, some tools right there. We run DNA motor for this motor. Running animal. We'll probably run 2 divisions if it's a 2-day show. Heavy Honda one day. Animal another. 2 different motors. As we can see, we run MPI wheel. Curl belts, as you can see. Alright, old man's back. As you can't tell, we like to joke with each other a lot. Can't have fun if you can't take jokes. These are for scaling the car.
What? What's for scaling the car? No, that's the Tanner bars.
These are the Tanner bars.
What those bars are.
What these?
The smaller ones will go on a bar.
Here, let me show
across the front axle.
So these will go here.
No, they go across the spindle.
Across the spindle.
Which they go this way.
Which
what eventually happens is these bars.
Eventually happens.
I don't know where the rest of the stuff is, but they're used to square the car.
Used to square the car.
There's four. There's 4 of those blue cones.
4.
2 go in the front with the bar.
1 goes
and 2 go in the back
there
with the bar often.
From here to here.
And then you get the measurements
and then the right rear. Then from here.
They're buried right now. But anyway.
Yeah, they're buried right now.
These bars go from side to side.
But anyways, these go
so that
side by side.
Axle is totally square.
So that the front axle is totally square.
Set the rear axle and the other ones.
Then you set the rear axle. And you can adjust it.
With these rods here in the front and the back.
These rods from the front.
Adjust the rear axle.
Back.
And then you get a measurement.
Then you get a measurement.
On the rear axle.
From the same place on the rear axle.
To a square here and a square here. You know, you hold it up. And the measurement should be the same on each side. That way, you know, the front and rear axle are square to each other on the car. That's a lot. Some people probably got it.
It's a lot. Didn't. Some of you might have got that. Some of you might be like, what the hell are you even talking about?
Yeah. You're probably right.
Make sure to smash that like button, guys. Comment, subscribe. Apparently, we're at 2.1 thousand, so thank you, everyone. I appreciate you guys.
So far, the wet stuff stayed away.
So far,
It's hotter.
rain's not here. Said it's gonna rain, but it actually looks like it's getting nicer out. As you guys can see, it's actually pretty hot out right now. Sweating pretty bad right now.
Hopefully, this works.
When's the race?
Saturday.
Saturday. This weekend.
There may be some type of streaming.
There might be some type of streaming that day on Saturday.
I can't stream.
But we can't stream.
You can't live stream from pit road.
Yeah, you can't stream from pit road.
But there may be something. We're gonna do our best.
We're gonna try to bring you guys some coverage from that. If we can.
You know, we'll go live when we can.
We'll definitely go live when we can from the track.
I can't film the race.
But we can't film the race.
But there may be a stream. I gotta tighten the lugs, and we can probably put it on. Oh, we can put it on the ground. I can tighten the lugs on the ground. So help me with the front.
Larry said something about tire sponsor earlier. Our tires she was talking about. We're actually looking for our tire sponsors. Yeah, so if anyone would like to get their company on the car, let us know. We're always open to sponsors. We're definitely not a big book team, but we race with the big book guys. I've been very competitive. Pat on my back. Been pretty competitive with people.
Pat on the back. So yeah, pat on the belt.
I said pat on my back.
Oh, I think it's pat on my belt. I was like, okay, whatever. Maybe that's the new thing with kids these days. I didn't know. Let's make sure everything's with the leaf blower. I'm gonna blow back. No, I don't want to do that either. I'll get in the car. All right, we gotta make sure it's somewhat cleaned up. Before we put the tires on. Should be all right. Just make sure there's no metal or anything on the ground. We haven't been out here in a little while. So.
Just gonna make sure everything's cleaned up.
It looks good. Then I gotta get to make sure the hauler's level before we put the scales on. I mean, you have to put the scales with blocks under them or whatever to make sure it's level. But it has to be perfectly level. Perfect. I know you're trying to stream, but pull the tire out at least for me. What is that? A Hoosier? I hope.
This is a Vega.
The Vega. I figured. All right. Well, what was it? What I was hoping for. Let me just settle it a little bit.
Come on, guys. Let's get 20 likes. We have almost 20 people here. Come on. Smash that like button, guys. I know we can do it.
I'm gonna lift the rear.
Don't be scared to smash that like button.
I'm gonna lift the rear. I'm gonna pull that out first. Just get it out of the way. And
this is a bent rim.
I got it.
Got it?
All right. All right, what is that?
That's yeah, that's a Vega.
This is the other rim that got. Yeah, that's what happens when
that's what happens when you
flip over 3 times.
Flip over 3 times and hit the wall as well.
But we still kept going.
On a freaking bent rim.
Well, we went back out.
Well, we went back out. After I flipped 3 times in my last race.
That's a little beating and banging the car a little bit and sending it back out there.
Yeah, a little bit of beating and banging on that tire. No big deal.
It's almost starting to look like a race car again.
It's almost starting to look like a race car.
Actually, we could do something to let it sound like a race car for people.
Guys want to hear the race car?
Why don't we fire it up for a minute because it hasn't ran in a while.
All right, let's fire it up here.
Hopefully. I'm not promising anything. Put it back under there.
All right. Yep.
First, make sure it's centered. It's not centered at all, dude.
I was trying to center it, but
still not level.
Kind of hard with one.
It's not level. But, yeah, that'll be alright, I think. Hopefully. Give me a minute. Hopefully the fire because
Switch up. You always have to make sure the switch is up so it runs. They're fueling it.
Huh?
Is there fuel?
I hope so. I think so.
Check it. As you can see, this is where we put all the racing fuel. Yeah.
Doesn't need much. Is there anything?
Barely.
Yeah, well, I wanted it empty. So.
It's like a drip, pretty much.
Well,
Actually, yeah.
Too much in there.
Oh yeah, it's actually a lot.
I guess it.
Quite a bit.
You have enough to fire it. All right. Oh, great. Oh. I thought I lost the strap. You did explain that you all have a starter on it.
As you can see, we have to push start these with a strap.
It might be harder with the wrap on it. All right.
Might.
You might have to work the throttle too.
I might have to give it a little throttle here.
You try it. I can't promise it's going to start. All right, hold on. Pump the gas a couple times. All right. I don't see anything.
Like that. Smash that like button. We're about to fire up this car.
The chain might be too loose. I don't know. It may not start right now.
Hey, what's up? Juan Arona.
Push it up.
Yeah.
You might have to give it a let it control. Just get ready to work the throttle though.
Yep. Hold on.
Got it? Get the throttle on?
Yep.
Throttle might be too chain might be too loose.
Awesome curtain catch. Awesome. He said he shipped my mail today.
Get the throttle down, right?
Yep. Might be flooded.
Yeah, maybe.
Let me let go of the gas, see if that works.
The thing back here too, I'm not sure what to deal with that whole thing, to be honest.
I'm gonna try it with no fuel. Or no gas. Alright, I'm gonna have to get a little.
I don't know what problem last time I was doing it, so. You gotta pump it, dude, when it starts.
Ooh, almost.
You get it down or you pumping it? What are you doing?
I'm pumping it.
It'll wait until it's almost starting and then you throttle it.
Almost. Come on.
Ooh. Months ago, just getting fuel. See, connected.
1 second.
And this motor is hard to fire to begin.
Yeah, this one's hard to fire.
Alright, let go of the gas.
Yeah, let me let go.
Oh,
Quan Corona said you got this.
yeah, maybe. Fire it all.
They don't want to fire.
Well, it's been sitting forever.
It's been sitting for a while, too, that's why. Ah, man, come on. Almost. Come on.
Oh, give me
Give me a minute. Yeah.
Right, you gotta hold the throttle to the floor, though. Hold it wide open. Don't pop it away. Hold it to the floor.
Alright, I'm holding.
I don't smell gas. Oh, this is the choke. All right, come back here and try something with me.
All right, hold on.
I forgot how that started so easy. You gotta be careful. It's only on one thing and you could fall. All right, see this right here?
Yeah.
Hold up on that.
Hold up.
Yeah, hold up on that. There we go. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I gotta get it quiet. All right, go back to the front and look the throttle again. I don't know. It's a brand new motor.
It's a brand new motor,
I've
so
only fired it once. So
we've only fired it once. We gotta get used to it. All right. Nope, no clutch. Push start.
Nope, no clutch.
Ooh. Sound like it wanted fire there.
Floor, right?
Yeah.
I just can't get a good pull. Wrap tires a lot harder. All right, hold on. I'm gonna have to take a break on this right now. I'm getting hotter now. Chain's awful loose. I'm gonna take a break on that for now.
All right, we're gonna take a break on that for a minute.
Pay attention, please.
Is this cart for a road course or a circle track?
Oh.
It's asphalt circle track. Push starter. As you can see, we're using a strap for it. No clutch. Just plain old simple push starter. Wow, 34 people here. Appreciate you guys. Make sure to smash that like button. Comment, subscribe. Pretty sure this is the most people we've had on the live stream.
Hold the choke open again.
So I appreciate you guys. Hold on, let me show them what we're doing.
Hold the choke open, you got it?
Yeah.
Oh, let's try. These normal motors are not easy. The other motor was a lot easier. You can do a lot of compression. It's hard to top them. Well, it's a lot easier when you put it on a logo. All right, anyway, I'm sweating too much.
It's hot out here also. Gotta take a break in between.
Chain about to fall off and part of it was so loose and even funny. I don't know if the motor's tighten the motor for you.
Yeah, almost.
What's that?
On starting.
I gotta.
Alright, let's see who our top fan is today. Lori's in number 1. Crit and Catch number 2. Dump Pickle number 3. 4th, we have Juan Corona. 5th, we have KX Racer X 1289. Then we have Hawaiian 50. Get on that leaderboard, guys. Chat it up. Make sure to smash that like button. Comment, subscribe.
Might be a minute. I'm doing motor stuff.
Might be a minute on the motor. Gonna let it.
Halfway through the truck that's not here, and I'm gonna suck it. I'm gonna tighten the chain up as part of the problem.
Yeah, that chain is pretty loose. That might be one reason why it's not shutting up.
We're out here getting ready. You know, just short the racetrack.
Definitely don't want to show up to the racetrack with a not ready car, guys. Make sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe if you're new here. We're behind the scenes working on the race car, getting it ready for Saturday. Gonna be running at Little T Thompson.
This Saturday you're racing at Silver City.
Saturday, actually, racing at Silver City,
Where
Joey Logano started. David Gravel, Ryan Preece, Aaron Crocker, and Doug Kobe, Babu Santos, and a few others started. Definitely a track where a lot of legends started. You guys are legends also for being here. Tightening up the chain. This is a brand new motor, so getting used to starting it and all that. As you can see, we run coilover shocks for anybody that's wondering or is new here and haven't seen it.
It's gonna have to go higher in there.
As you can see, this under here is what we're working on.
Higher up there right now.
Appreciate everyone that's here.
We're over 100 inches. Wait, I gotta be able to get there.
We have 40 people here. Let's get to 100 people here. Come on. Invite your friends. Let them know what we're doing. Working behind the scenes.
Whoa, Austin! Go in front of the car and put that block in front of the tire before I get crushed underneath the car. Holy crap, that was scary. Block in front of the tire? Yeah. That wasn't good. Safety first.
Safety first, guys.
That one wasn't very safety. Just make sure the car's not moving, dude. Should be up in the air way more, but I usually get under here, man. Austin, please don't put the camera right in my face. I'm trying to do this. Alright? I know you're trying to show people what I'm doing, but I'm trying to turn around and your camera's right in the way. I need.
Yes, sir. Smash that like button, guys. What Juan Corona said.
I have none of the tools that I need right now. It's kind of getting aggravating.
I'm gonna put you guys here for a minute.
What? Austin, you're supposed to be making sure the car is what you're supposed to be doing, right?
No, I'm putting the camera there.
I don't have a deep half-inch socket right now. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, man. Like all my tools are in the truck and they're not here. I don't know if I have a deep half-inch anymore. You gotta be kidding me. I don't know what to do right now. Well, we can go back.
What state you guys from?
Go back to work on.
We're from Connecticut. Well, I'm from New York. My dad lives in Connecticut.
So
he picked me up from New York.
Where we race? Is that what they're asking?
No, he said, what state you guys from?
Well, we race out of Connecticut.
We race out of Connecticut.
you were explaining. I was just wondering what you were explaining. All right, I got to get a sweat rabbit for a minute. Austin, once again, you can start getting the stuff. Listen, okay? Neatly, we're gonna take something off, just move it back. Well, we gotta get the scale box though. We can get the scale out. We'll scale it. We'll worry about the running out.
After we scale it, we'll run it for you guys.
Austin, no, that's not what I said. But we're gonna get it scaled. They may not see it running because it may not be running until last second. I have things they have to do in order to get it running. I don't want the tool that they just busted my knuckle open and I'm running up to the house real quick.
Where's the scales?
You're not listening at all. Okay, pay attention while you're streaming and listen to me. We're live and I'm looking at the clown. They don't have to laying on the ground. You're sitting camera and you won't sit there swearing. Look at it. Where's the fucking house? I don't have to need a tool that I'm looking at the clown, but I don't want to be on camera doing it. Alright, so anyway, yeah, you're gonna get the scales out. Like I said, you don't need to move that. You need to move the tires and the scales are right there. Austin, can you not see? Look, right there, the blue crate is where the scales are. Does that need to come back this way? So you take the top stuff up there neatly, not in the way. That's what I said. Put it that way. Out of the way, but you're gonna have to get that up there. And the scales back here. Everything's probably gonna fall. That's why I said you're gonna have to make a product. Take a coolerator and a car. Okay, move stuff out of the way so that we can do it right. All right, we're getting ready to go race anyway, so everything has to get put back the right way. I'll be back in a minute.
See if anyone said anything. Nope, not yet.
What? I just wanted to crate it. Well, I didn't want the tires. It's got to go on the ground first, though.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you got them out, so that's good. Make sure it's out of the way. The car's got to go on the ground first.
Yeah.
Okay. A little final. I got to make sure it's always level again. Fuck, ooh. should be pretty close. It was. May have to put blocks underneath the scales though. You can. Alright, here, just go get the crate out and then you can grab the phone and I gotta do a few things before I gotta see if you do. Yeah, I know. I don't know. They know either right now. Oh, that's mud up there. Yeah, get that out of the way for now.
What do you want this? Outside?
Out of the way. Better than it was.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, cool actually.
Watch your scale. Well, I don't worry about the shocks not working because they're definitely good. Springs seem good too.
Yeah.
Notes. What do I want to check? I want to check the rear spring rates. Not right now though, but if we're having any hidden on this shit, the rear springs may be wrong.
Take the notes, guys. Always take notes. Definitely, guys. You definitely want to take notes so you know what the car's doing.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Well, I mean, you bring the camera.
All right, hold on. Let me see. I live in Connecticut in Bridgeport. I used to race motocross and at Milford Riders MC.
Yeah, motorcycle club. Yeah, Milford, Connecticut. Okay, awesome.
Oh, awesome, man.
How can I compete you? I thought you might say Southwick. We're real close.
Yeah, we're real close to Southwick.
Like, I don't know.
Like,
Maybe
15 minutes?
No, maybe a half hour.
Half hour.
Something like that.
Something like that.
The airport's right over there.
Because the airport's like
that's Southwick.
right by us pretty much too.
Well, Tim and Nora.
Well, we're in East Windsor.
Yeah.
So.
The Bertrands one live in Southwick, and they're right over. You've been to their house.
Bertrands, who we race with, are close to us also. They're in Southwick.
No, their house is in Southwick.
Yeah, their house is in Southwick, I meant.
Anywho.
Anyways, gonna eat a couple chips.
This is our $100 buffet out here.
$100 buffet. And some Ripple.
Well, I can't let them take that
Chips.
up me. I am making pasta for dinner after.
Well, we are making pasta for dinner. Yeah.
You are? Cool.
I mean, I could help you, I guess.
Why do you seem like the whole axle? Or am I? No, I'm seeing things. I hope.
Huh?
What I meant by putting stuff in the way it's gonna go or whatever. I know it's gonna get put away the way it's gonna go when we get on the road, but it is what it is. All right. Moving a lot, man.
As you can see, we're lining up the right front to the right.
No. Oh, by rules, I got a mouthful.
Hold on 1 second.
My rules, the right rear.
By rules, the right rear.
Which is the right rear.
Which is the right rear.
Has to be on the outside of what they call the rub rails, Nerf bar, whatever you want to call it. This bar right here. So the outside of this tire has to be outside that bar. So if I put this flat against the tire, I can see that it's outside that bar. It's with obstacle from standing behind the car. All right, so that's one thing. The other thing
Make
is,
sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe, guys. We're doing a little bit behind the scenes today. on the race car.
Seems like it's pretty level front to back still.
Seems like it's pretty low, so that's good.
Put it up in the front. You have to have a pretty level surface, and it seems like we're not in a shop with a floor setup plate. You got to make sure the hauler is somewhat level, so you may have to put something under one side of the scale. I'm hoping not. So far, it seems like we won't have to, but of course, I can't put this on the ground anywhere where it's level. Just took that out, or wash it, let me throw it, or whatever.
That's okay.
Crap. This side's a little low. Alright, we may have to put some harder scale on this side.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. Alright, first thing we gotta do is double check the ride heights real quick. The gauge should be in the seat.
Yeah, it's right here. I got it. Pressure gauge.
No, that's not the ride height gauge at all.
I actually don't
You
know.
have to check the air to do ride height anyway. That's why
Well, I should probably get that out.
Scale the reason why we'll get that. Alright, anyway. Just follow right behind me. Start here. There's enough room to be able to get around the car. Come on.
Putting air in the tires right now.
Figure out how to work it.
Go around this side so you guys can get a better view of what we're doing.
This is good. Mine with an off button. You just hit it. There we go.
As you can see,
You set the gauge from what I was 12, and then you just pull it.
might be a little loud right here, guys. Right here.
That's why you don't want to have that thing right up in my face.
Well,
you can
yeah,
lean
no,
back
this-
with it a little bit.
Just saying that might have got a little loud for them.
Check it after. Let's hold the week well.
Next year, this year.
Somewhere. Maybe this is flips on.
Oh, nice KX racer.
KX, what, Kawasaki KX?
Is KX like Kawasaki KX?
Kawasaki.
Like dirt bike?
I don't know what is up with this stuff. Once I get used to it, it's good. I just don't know how to do it.
As you guys can see, that's the skills right here. All four corners. Right rear, left front, and right front. Oh, so it does mean that.
Kawasaki KX, I did. Your dad
Have a KX 25 OF and KX 125. Oh, nice. That's awesome, dude. What?
I used to ride there.
My dad used to race a KX.
Not race really professionally or anything.
Not like professionally, but
I had a KX.
he had a KX. Like when he was younger, like my age.
100 years ago.
Like 100 years ago.
Seems like.
Seems like.
No. I don't know how to shut this off. Hope it just turns off like so. And I'll keep an eye on this to make sure it's not still on a little bit. Okay?
Alright.
Yeah, I think it's just, I don't see it on off switch, so squeeze the trigger again. See, that made it stop. So
I guess it's off. I don't know.
Alright. Now I need the air pressure gauge.
No, we need the air pressure gauge, which is right here. There you go.
Probably not very good.
No, you get to check the air pressures on the tire.
Oh, you make sure it's zeroed.
Oh, we make sure it's zeroed first before you do anything. Actually, let me not give away that because I don't want anyone to know our tire pressures, but we run.
Yeah, I'll tell the whole world it's a baseline setup.
It's baseline.
So another work that I do with the geometry that they're never gonna know. I'll give anybody my air pressures. I'll give everybody my whole setup. To be honest. You want the setup? You want me to come fit your car? Well, no, I'll come do it.
Yeah.
Oh, so you want too low, of course.
Hey, let's go. 10 people in here, 10 likes. Let's go. Make sure to smash the like button. Comment, subscribe if you're new here. Doing a little bit behind the scenes, what we do on our my race car. Race it down here in Connecticut.
We don't only race in Connecticut, but we are this week.
We are this weekend. We also race Titan Series, which is Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey. Let me see.
We can race some more. We might go some other places.
Depends.
We might be going to Maryland.
We might be going to Maryland later in the year to run dirt. I've always wanted to try dirt out with these.
We're doing dirt before the year is over. Somewhere.
11 people here. Come on, smash that like button, comment, subscribe. There's 11 people, so need one more to equal that like button because it's 10.
Alright, that's close anyway. Good enough fuel to start right now. Right, like food. Alright, what I can do. Alright, the gauge in the seat. Tail cone gotta go on the back.
Got the tail cone on. Welcome, everyone. If you're new here, we're doing a little bit behind the scenes of what we do with the race car, how we work on it, what tires we're running this week. We're running Hoosier tires this week. Second, I'm gonna put you guys down so I can put this tail cone down.
It doesn't have to be perfect, it just needs to be there for the weight. As long as it's there. When you scale the car, you have to have everything that's going to be there. Alright, where's your right leg?
As you guys can tell, I like my skulls. That's why there's a skull on my tail cone.
I might have to see. I'll be back in a minute. I have to. I need a notebook and pen and stuff. I don't think they went on there.
Alright.
Maybe. Oh, there's a pad right here.
Oh, yeah. Getting some notes.
You won't just get there. You want to pay me for that. You run a lot different than other people.
Yeah. Run this a lot. As you can see, we measure it from here.
What, it's on the ground.
Yeah.
Something way gnarly. Not even in the ballpark, right? It's not hitting anywhere. Right? Sitting to lead level on the ground. Yeah, we're like 5 miles in the air, dude. Like, we gotta come down so much it's not even funny. Oh.
As you can see, lower it by turning the shocks.
No, not at all. Wait, you gotta explain what's actually happening. Hold on. First off, I got loose because somebody monkey tightened it. Where it's supposed to. Not what I was looking for. I don't know. We tightened that up. I was supposed to move it for any purpose when it needs to be able to be moved. Alright, so by spinning the collar, I'm letting the car, right now the spring hits here and it stops. If you bring it up, it leaves more room, and that's lowering. If you watch here,
Hey, what's up, non-gamer girl? How you doing?
if you watch there on the corner over here,
Welcome in.
Where my finger's pointing.
Yeah.
If you go up on this, the chassis is gonna start coming down on the car. Because right now we're like, I don't even know how high. I can't get to where I need to be. But we're way higher than we should be. My God. Alright, so this front corner right here.
I'm doing alright also, non-gamer girl.
We're way high.
No, we actually wanted a little low. So
You basically want to be almost.
you want almost basically the front bumper.
You're measuring. Well, you're measuring from what would be the racetrack to the bottom of the chassis, the frame, whatever you want to call it, of the race car. You don't want it way up in the air because that makes the shock stiffer. There's less travel for the springs, and ideally you want it to lean to the left anyway by having the rate. Right.
Looks like you lost connection, guys. Sorry about that. Where I'm in the hauler, and it could be blocking the signal. But it is lagging pretty bad. I can see that. We're back, guys. We're back. Sorry about that. Logged out a little bit there. Could be because we're outside.
If anything, we might want to go down in the front a little. But I think we'll be all right there.
Yeah.
It's definitely not going to be bottoming out. And all in all, it's called the rocket ship last time until we decided to bet axle.
bad, guys. Sorry about that. Gonna give you guys as much coverage as we can, though.
Oh,
Well, it is a metal hauler, so that's probably why. Oh, it's better now. Yeah.
If you're not showing me with my shirt, I'm not trying to flash you. I'm trying to with the sweat on my face.
Looks like the connection's a little better now.
All right.
Could be because we're in a metal hauler.
All right. What can I have you? All right, just give me a minute, and then we'll get it. You go on scales next. Yeah, just give me a second, and then we'll get it up on the scales and go from there.
Yep, 1 second here. Then we'll get it up on the scales. What's your D's?
For a second, I'll take a look at before you hear anything. I'm sure I got everything I need. And figure out what I want. All right.
Yeah.
Like I'm just going through some stuff in my head for a second. Ooh, that's some camber.
Yeah.
Crap, I got some camber in there.
As you guys can see, we definitely have some camber.
I don't think they know what camber is, dude.
If you guys don't know, I'll explain. Camber is pretty much how much the tire's leaning in or out. Caster.
I don't get any chat to catch up with.
Clip. If it'll let me. If you guys have any questions, just let us know. Well, try to explain it the best we can to you guys.
I'll play with that motor a little bit more while I have car, but if not, then the heavy Honda motor is going in. I was having a problem getting it started the other day, too.
Well, it is a brand new motor, guys, so that's probably why we're having trouble starting it.
Talking to you, not them, really.
I know, I'm just telling them what we're.
I can't get that motor fired. I mean, the car got to be loaded and ready to go Friday night. So I get it scaled, and then if I have to, I'll put the other motor and go from there. But scale, nut, and bolt, pretty much, is where we're at. I really need a half-inch Craftsman.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm not sure what happened there. Looks like we lost connection. We back, guys? Let me know.
Are people there?
There's one person.
Yeah, well, the whole thing just shut off.
Sorry, everyone about that. Just like shut off on me.
I mean, I'm not gonna get pay attention. I'll charge the phone is for real too. I need the phone to scale. So eventually, we're gonna get out there and just stream anyway. All right, get a good
It's on
stream.
67.
Huh?
It's on 67%.
Oh, all right. Yeah, but I in between, I'm going to use the phone in order to do crossfade calculation. Actually, no, what do you add it and you divide it? I forgot. Yeah, eventually I'll have to take the phone. They're gonna be right now. Talk to people for a little while longer.
Make sure to get on that leaderboard as well, guys. Non-gamer girls. Number 1 with 75. Lori second with 75 as well. Crit and Cat 75. Actually, all the way down to 6 is tied, which is Non-Gamer Girl, Lurie, Couldn't Catch, Dump Pickle, Juan Corona in 5th, 6th, KX Racer, and then 7th, Hawaiian 5-0. Five.
All right. All right. You need 2 tires on wheels, 2 rears or whatever. That'll be it. When we pick it up off the scales. All right.
Yep.
It's not gonna be perfect, but it will be close. We'll go from there. All right. Hey. Hey. Not in the camera. Okay. Just make sure that. Okay. All right. All right. Anywho, 0. Turn on. Make sure it's 0. Make sure the corners are facing out. Pull you from the car. Okay. All right. Great. Close the tire first. That way you can tell where it's gonna be.
Right now we're just getting the skills
0
on.
0.
Yep.
0.
Uh-huh.
All right. We get. You slide the scale and hold the phone or no?
I might be able to.
Scale under the tire. Don't worry about it. Make sure it's good on. Yeah. Yeah. So. All right. Same thing the other side now. That's good right there.
Go.
All right.
Good.
Good. All right.
10 people here. I appreciate you guys. Just getting the skills ready.
Lock out that way. See how you do that? You put it right against your tire start, and then you'll know pretty much where it's gonna go. All right. So you keep the box to the outside on. Make sure it's 0.
As you can tell, you always want it to be 0.
All right.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but
What's up there? But 0. So yeah, 0 upside down is still 0. So you should be able to see it.
as you guys can tell, every one you want 0, just like that one.
All right. Okay. 0, 0. Right. It's 0.
Yeah.
All right. To this side first. People with money have a table to do so. I don't do it the hard way. But you do the same thing everybody else does. Here, there's one more tire, so.
Yeah, I know. All right. Here we go.
Don't go to this. No, that's what, you don't want it on the edge of the scale. You want it in the center.
Huh. Kind of hard with one hand. Welcome in, everyone.
All right. Start with the numbers.
Make sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe.
definitely get on. All right, hold on a second. I gotta find the notepad again. Well, normally I might.
Appreciate everyone that's here.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
Thank you guys.
She said you forget what you said. We do more. But what the hell is that?
Someone car alarm going off or whatever.
No, somebody's hitting a beep.
Yeah, it's like the beeping.
I don't know why. I was trying to get somebody. Well, I was wondering if somebody's trying to get our attention. I always think there's a race car coming in every time. It's so funny. We go get with the area for the racetrack.
We can show TCB even though.
I know it's TCB, dude. Oh, you're joking.
As you can tell,
Our neighbors.
this is our neighbors. They have a company as well. TCB.
All right. Wait, what we're doing here. All right. Right here. Don't lean on the hauler.
I'm not.
You say you are. I said don't.
11 people here, 11 links. Let's go. Keep it up, guys.
I gotta remember how to divide the crossway. Don't come in the hauler. Don't move the hauler. You just bounce the whole hauler. You gotta be careful, please. Right front. 3.6.
I'm right here.
You know. Anyway, I don't remember how to do this without doing a phone call. Crossway is all the way divided by 4. I don't know if I wrote it down. You can't search things and be streaming, can you?
I'm not sure.
I think it's loud out here anyway. They're mowing over there.
Yeah, it's gonna get it loud over there. They're mowing, as you can see.
I gotta remember how to do this. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah. All right.
Show the car more. I gotta either already get in the street for a minute because I need a calculator.
Where do you guys race out of? First time watcher. Appreciate you coming by. We race out of Connecticut. I'll be racing in Meriden, Connecticut at Silver City Saturday. Getting the car ready today for the race. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. Keep the chat active, guys. Get your name on that leaderboard as well. I'm gonna read the leaderboard right now, see who's in first place. First place right now is 9 Gamer Girl. Second is Lori. Third is Crit and Catch. Fourth, Dump Pickle. Fifth is Juan Corona. Sixth is KX Racer. And then seventh is Juan 50. Appreciate everyone that's here. Thank you guys. Show you guys my race car. For anybody that hasn't seen it yet. That's my race car. Some shocks and gears over there, as you can see. That's my old merch. You can get your merch, new merch, at 5starracewear.com. As you can see, it's on the car. Go get your some merch. 5starracewear.com. Other than that, chat it up, guys. Let me know if you have any questions, concerns, any questions about what we run for tires, anything. This race we're running huger tires. Make sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe. As you can see, these are the tires we run for whoever hasn't seen it or is new here. These are the tires we run. Hoosiers. Running at Silver City on Saturday. Just skilling the car right now.
You steal my technology, so I had to go in the house and re-educate myself on how to do something for a second. I wouldn't sit right there. Grab the plastic chair behind you. You might have to leave it off, though.
1 second.
Don't have to mind the fire pit area that overflows.
Hey, don't mind the fire pit area. As you can see. Oh, there to go the race car hauler. As you can see, this is the fire pit. Might have a fire tonight, actually.
I was saying, you probably grab one of those chairs.
Gonna grab this chair.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, yeah, that chair's pretty dirty.
All right, we'll get the oil and dry off. Put it over so it will dry off.
Yeah. Appreciate everyone that's here.
I think grab a milk crate. You can stand it up and balance yourself, and you can stand up on the ground with it practically. The little one.
Yeah.
You didn't use that. We out in the country, boy. You gotta make something. What do you think we're rich out here? Yeah, you want to make sure there's nothing in there first.
Yeah, I didn't know there was tape in here.
Oh, that's what you check.
Put this back.
Anyway. Alright, so the right front. Okay, so here, you're gonna learn this with me, and we'll give everybody a lesson, I guess, because I'm teaching you when you're streaming. So, all right, so you're doing the cross weight, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the cross weight, in order to get it, these are all your weights. You get your right front is that much, right rear, left front, left rear. So in order to figure out cross weight, you add your right front plus your left rear. So that's, your diagonal, like you were trying to explain to people. Oh, that's why I call it cross, because it's on the angle. So we have to add 30.6 and 56.4 is 1787. I believe. Let me add that in, but I'm pretty sure it comes out that. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. See? So it's 56.4 plus that weight, right? You're sticking the phone where I can't see you. So plus 30.6. And then I did the math in my head, but 6 and 4 is 0. 1, so 7, right? And 5 and 3 is 8. So it's 87 pounds this way, your diagonal, your cross. So now you're going to take that number, you divide it by all four corners added together. So you're going to have 30.6, 39.10.
We're all learning together, guys.
My writing's terrible. Nobody can read my handwriting besides me.
No, I can read it on the camera.
52.2.
Maybe not down, but
What's
I
the other
can
one?
read it.
56.4. So, all right. So you got 6, 1, 2, 4, right? So 4 and 2 is 6, 7 and 3 is 13. Carry one up here. That's a 9. All right, let me make sure. All right, so the 1, 9. So we got 10, right?
Yeah.
And then we're adding the 10 to the 6 right here. Oh no. So it's 1, 9 is 10, 2, 12, and 8. 36 makes it 8. So what is that? 8, 7. No, I got it. No, I couldn't see what number that was there. What are you looking at?
No, this thing.
All right. So then here we got 3. 3 is 6. Another 5 is 11. Another 5 is 16. So the total weight of the car is 1687. I know.
Yeah, I know. There you go, helicopter.
Oh, yeah, you shouldn't. Yeah, there's always planes out here.
Yeah, there's always planes. I don't know if you guys can see.
For those that know, Bradley International at the airport, like right down the street
Yeah,
where they're
Bradley International is like right
Oh,
by.
shit. Getting chased by something or something. He was running.
Ooh.
The landscaper, look, he was just running.
Oh, shoot.
I saw him fall. I don't know if he gets stung by bees or what. Something happened. Oh, something came off of it. Maybe? I don't know. He just started running on the hill and he slipped and fell. I thought you saw him. All right, so it's not 1687. It's not 1,000 pounds. There's a decimal point.
All right. Let me flip the camera back.
It's 168.7, which by rule, our car has to weigh 160 pounds. So like I said, I won't show everybody all my secrets, but
Yeah.
you know, we're literally, our car is 8 pounds heavier than it needs to be. Like, so we could actually lose a little weight if we wanted to, which that tail cone's heavy. We don't run, you know, we run some weight in places that people wouldn't think to run weight.
Yeah.
And it's all legal. But anyway, all right, so we're 168.
Let me turn the camera.
So we're 168.7 right now. And this is 87. So you divide 87. Wait, this is not good. It's like no cross weight at all. 168.7. So I didn't even go 2 times. 87 and 87 is 164. That can't be right. This says we got like 20% cross weight or something. Oh, man. See, I need a calculator kind of while you're doing this. It's making it hard on me, but I'm trying to do everything.
Well, I haven't been going for 2 hours, so.
No, it's all right. I don't know how many people you got. You got people watching it. Yeah, I don't want to shut off on them. Who got a calculator there? Who can do some math for me?
Who has a calculator here? Who can do some math?
Calculator. You don't have to keep turning the camera or whatever you can.
All right. Who can do some math here?
I don't have a calculator out here even.
We don't have a calculator, and we usually have an app, but I'm streaming right now, so.
But I've been using my phone, so I can't use the app that's normally on my phone. I need somebody to help me with some math.
All right. Can someone help us with some math here?
Maybe I should be there watching.
Anyone who has a calculator on their phone or something.
This is something's not right. Oh man, you're all shut off. All right, I don't know. It's just 87 into 168 is like 2, right? Because 87 times 2 is 4. Yeah, that'd be 164.
Yeah.
So that'd be 2. So this is like 20% cross weight. This doesn't sound right at all. But it could be with the right place. I mean, it could be right. So by this, it's got to go way up. We could lower the car some, so I'm cool with that. All right, well, I don't know. We're going to go well with this thing right now. If anybody answers they have a calculator, though, I mean, need help.
All right, if anyone has a calculator, we may need help here. Calculating some numbers here.
I mean, that's 56, 52 is 108, 139, 169. All right, so this number's off somewhere. It's not 168, it's like 169, but we're still like 20%.
Yeah, we need to calculate this.
Yeah, it's okay. Nobody there.
Come on.
tire for the front. I need another rear. I need a right rear tire on a wheel.
Okay.
It went out there? I don't know if it went out there. Yeah, right out there. You should have.
No, there's no right rear here.
I got one.
Alright.
All right. Well, that would explain why the car's so high. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
Alright.
Well, just don't let the car roll. Just don't let the car roll back. When I click up, make
Yeah,
sure
I won't.
All right. Ooh. What's it so crooked? No. It's good now. Oh, no, it goes out. I forgot. It cuts out there.
Huh?
I forgot that the string cuts out. Just, I need you close by and get the car so you can move off everywhere. All right.
Welcome in, everyone.
Don't lean on the car. Austin, the car's barely balanced, please.
All right.
Two rounds. Okay, I'm not yelling at you, please.
All right.
All right. So that's what anybody watching bigger level racing, you'll hear them on a pit stop. They say they put a round of wedge in or 2 rounds of wedge in or whatever number. Anyway, we just put 2 rounds of wedge in, which is turning down on the collar, so it makes it so the spring will be compressing more. All right, so now I'll go back on the scale. We make sure everything's reset to 0.
Yeah. It was 2 or 0.
All right, we want to go start with the front. Hopefully you don't lose the string, but...
No, not yet. I'm not.
You ready? First, get the tire out. We'll get one scale ready, so I don't coming down. All right, I got the tire. Get the scale ready, so I can bring it down. No, don't make it with the edge. It goes to the center of the scale.
Yeah.
All right, that's better. Yeah, that's closer. All right, this one is almost on, really.
Almost.
Just pick them up and I'll fix it. Got it?
Yep.
That's off a little bit. Oh, check that out. They said it's all just getting put back together after getting totally reassembled or off. We charge is longer because you don't live here.
This one shut off. As you can tell, we want it all at 0. This one's not.
Alright. Yeah, the number definitely changed big, so that's a good sign. Well, I went 2 turns, that may be too much, but we were way off according to it. But I mean, we just put the spring there and we got out of the car, so and it's nothing with adjusted, now that I think about it. Looking for the pen. Dropped it. I'm not used to being a celebrity on camera.
I'm the cameraman today.
I'm getting stage fright. No, I lost the pen somewhere for real though. Grab another one. Oh, I got it. It's right here, I think.
Guess I'm the
Where would it
cameraman.
should be? Right in my pocket. Good place for it.
Yeah.
Alright, get out of the hall. Get out of the hall or toilet.
Alright.
And don't shake anything. Don't move
Yeah.
anything.
I know the drill.
You can come back here or whatever. Just. I don't know where you went. I didn't think you had to stay away from me. I mean, I might stay. That's where you stay. I've been working on your car all day. Okay. This is where races are won.
Yeah, this is where races are won, guys.
Doesn't have to be a fancy shop.
Doesn't have to be a fancy shop. Just something you can work on the car.
I got this whole thing backwards for some reason, but I understand it. So it doesn't matter. For some reason, the color is.
As you can tell, we're just getting the numbers on the scale.
Alright. Hopefully we get somewhere closer to in the ballpark on this round. It was way off before, but it makes sense though. Alright, hold on. What number you change it? Where is this stuff? Maybe not. Let me sure though. Gotta be somewhat accurate.
Yep. So right now, guys, we're just getting numbers from the scale in the car. Thank you everyone that is here. I appreciate you guys. We've been going for 2 hours and 14 minutes now. So I appreciate everyone that was here. Everyone that is a new subscriber, I appreciate you guys too. And everyone who watches this later, I appreciate you guys as well. Make sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe. If you're new here, we're just doing a little behind the scenes today of what we do with the race car. Gonna be racing Saturday at Silver City down in Meriden, Connecticut.
I think that's part of the problem. I had the weights way off somewhere.
If you guys have any questions about the race car, if you want to learn anything about it, just let us know in the chat. There's also a leaderboard for top fans in the stream. Get your name on the leaderboard. Gonna read the leaderboard, see who's first. Alright, looks like 9Gamer Girl is first with 75 XP. Second, we have Lurie with 75 as well. Third, Crit and Catch with 75 as well. Fourth, fifth, and sixth are 75. Fourth is Don't Pickle. Fifth, Juan Corona. Sixth, KX Racer X. And then we have seventh, which is Hawaiian 5-0. Holding down that 7th spot. So far, Non-Gamer Girl is holding down that number 1 spot, guys. You guys have to beat her. Come on. I know you guys can do it.
Oh, wait. I think I'm doing something wrong here. All right. Wait. Where's the other note that was in here? Something's not right. where's that one?
What?
Something's not being done right. That's why it's hard without the calculator. Like I'm not forgetting.
I don't know if I can have it on.
Oh, you divide that by the total. I'm doing the math back with advance. Careful, you can't forget you ain't going over somewhere.
Yeah, I just got it in on me
So
too.
that's why I leave a little and try to clean back here. All right, I did the math wrong.
As you can tell, we have a bunch of notes. I'm gonna show you them all, but
Like that number, it's the other way around. So it's 176. 82.
chat it up, guys. Get your name on that leaderboard. So for non-gamer girls, holding it on that number 1 spot.
I really need somebody to calculate some math.
Whoever has that number 1 spot at the end of the month gets a autograph signed from me and a signed energy
Anybody
card.
in the chat, I need to do some math.
If anyone in the chat has a calculator, we need to do some math here. And I'm streaming right now. So, but otherwise we would have a math or a calculator on an app that does it.
I forgot how to do this. I really need.
Anyone in the chat have a calculator on their phone?
Something. Otherwise, I can't do so.
I'm gonna have to end this so you can do it on the app.
Yeah, I don't. I don't know. It's gonna drive me nuts if I can't get somebody. I don't know if you can just shrink YouTube for a minute and go to calculator on my phone.
1 second, guys. I'm gonna see if I can do something real quick. Actually, here.
Just shrink the stream and find calculator.
All right, guys, we're back. Sorry, how to use the calculator real quick.
Something's just not. Something's not right. Like it's just way up. I don't know, I'm gonna go another turn all the way around, and then if the numbers don't start getting somewhere close to what it should be, I don't understand what's going on.
Does anyone have a calculator
No,
in the
it's
chat?
all right. You just did a calculator. It's okay. I just have to make sure the numbers are right. It's just for some reason it's not even close. All right. It's not even in the ballpark right now. But it's the first time everything was put back together, so it could be easy. Just all the springs came off and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure too. So can't keep rolling away. I might need help. Hold on. Get out of the way. Get the tire out of it. No.
I was trying to pick the time.
You were standing where I need to be, dude.
Yeah.
No. That wasn't good at all. I don't think I wanted to fall. Just watch the car.
Yeah.
Like, it's so crooked, it's not even funny. I don't know what is that. Just, what are we doing? Right here. Wait, what? I feel like we went in last time. To increase out. 1, 2. I'm going big. 4, we'll lock it there. That means this won't be in, right? Left or right. Press. Oh, cool. This is always starting to show off on the
Yeah, that guy's just like showing off.
I was like over revving it. Like nobody's impressed.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
I'm not your best dude, Tom. I'm impressed.
Oh. All right. I want big because I want to see big number changes, or we're definitely doing something beyond wrong. And because I may have messed up before, and I'm taking back what we did, plus doing two of the other directions. What I'm doing. That's why I'm doing 4 turns. You get it? Just making sure. All right.
I'm just holding the car.
Right front to increase. Yes. All right, so I'm going forehand here.
Definitely takes time, guys.
Car's slipping. I felt it slip. Just be careful. I'm doing this right. Just out. 4 out. Hold the car. 2, 3. I'm going by the marks in case you haven't guessed how you do that. You have the mark there. Look at it. Each time the mark comes to you is
As you guys
one more turn.
can tell, there's a mark on the shock. That's how we know how many turns we went.
Hold the car. Make sure you got it balanced good.
Yep.
I don't know why it's so goddamn crooked, but alright. I don't know what I did this. Austin, I need you up here. I can't do it all by myself. Get the tire out. Just get the tire out. Hold the rest of it. We can fix the scale in a second.
Yeah.
The car is so crooked for some reason. We're gonna have to pick it up again and wear it better. We'll come back here. No, maybe not. All right, just get the tire. The other thing, you can put the car on, you can roll the car back and forth.
Yep.
We don't have that. We do it this way. It's the same thing. This is harder. All right, you're gonna fix that scale for me.
Mm-hmm.
This one.
Oh, this one.
See how quick it is? Ready to go? The scale itself. Yeah. The whole car got pushed it, so half it was off the scale. This one's not even on. Hold on. Zero that. Right, ready? 0? No. 0 to scale. Yeah?
Yep.
Yes?
Yeah.
I'm holding 170 pounds in the air the whole time. I'm not a muscle man. I weigh 170. I do. You laugh. The car weighs as much as I do.
Yeah.
I'm not a big muscle. I don't know, man. All right, these are some drastic number changes right here. Oh, it's not even on the scale. Come here, please. It's not even on the scale.
Yep, I know. Hold on.
Don't put it on there. Make sure it's level. Make sure it's not on anything. Make sure the scale's level. If it's not, then we have to move the whole car. All right, now you can get out. Yeah, the number didn't change at all. Crazy numbers, no. All right, well, now it might be too far. Well, I wanted a drastic change, so I got it.
Yeah.
I want to see percentage. We had 20%. We need like 30% more wedge.
Yeah.
Remember when the north used to be cooler than the south?
Yeah, I know.
It's hotter than when I lived in Florida. Then again, I live by the beach.
It is pretty hot out.
It's just mucky.
It got a little cooler, but it's still hot out here.
I feel like I've been doing numbers wrong. see this changing like crazy there. What? Something's been getting done wrong. I'm telling you right now. I was writing numbers down wrong. Or something just hasn't been right, but we'll figure it out in a minute here. It's still. It's just not even. Hold on here.
Again, guys, get your merch at 5starracewear.com. That's an old shirt, but we have new merch on the store. Go get your merch.
I don't know. Something not even close to right. So how do you divide 175.8 and then 131? And I'll try that. 175.8.
1 second, guys. I'm going to use the calculator. The stream might pause for a minute.
I think you just lose it. No, I don't think
No, it
anything.
pauses.
Oh, does it? Well,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm sorry, dude. I can't do it without the calculator.
1 second, guys. Gonna use the calculator real quick to do some math. The stream might pause for a minute.
It's just something not.
All right, y'all, we're back.
The app does all that stuff, and
Sorry about that. Had to do some calculations. Real quick.
Something just. We gotta make sure the card is square this time when we do it. All right. Like if you have to put the phone down square.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you down for a minute so we can.
I don't know. It's probably gonna get dark, but Austin, you don't have to do it forever. It's just I need to get things square and make sure everything's right. Because I'm getting a little frustrated. Okay, it's only up too high in the air. You're looking at the ceiling at all. You need to angle down one. Kick the back and lean against something so that angle the other way. That's probably a little better anyway. I don't know. All right, it's not gonna be forever, dude. I just need you to pick up the car for a minute. Okay, look, I gotta go make dinner. All right, you're gonna put the tire underneath. We're gonna get it square though, okay? The dash end needs to come over that way to be square. Put the tire under now. Put it under both bars, kind of.
I can't.
I'm trying hard, Austin. I mean, that's what I want the car to be. Just like that. Okay? That's what I meant. Now we put the scale nice and square under the tire. Square, nice and square under the rear tire. Okay? Then we can take the one round out. So now we gotta look at the bottom. Rear. Right, decrease, yeah. So it's the left rear. Decrease the left rear, you want to take a click out. No, one. Turn out. The right rear. In. So in and down, right? Often. You do a click, yeah. But eventually I'd like to be able to tell you how to do this. Well, I think those two. No, I don't. All right. So now
I got an ankle this time.
the right front's gonna be a click out. Here, out is coming across. This way to out. One full turn. More than likely, this is gonna be it. Left, it down. Now, 0 to front. I can hold it 0 and then the scales. Just make sure that ready. Turn the scale on first. Scale on first, then you can pick it up. Make sure I'll pick it up. You make sure it's 0, 0, and then you get the scale. Okay. Ready? Make sure it's 0. It's not. It's on, off, 1 and 0. I'll flip the other one. Okay, the other. It's good. I can see it from here. I'll pick the other one. Look.
Notice 0. I just gotta.
Good?
Yep. Welcome, everyone.
Oh, sorry. You can take the phone again.
I appreciate everyone that's here.
All right, we're getting closer.
Getting closer to
All right, get out.
finally
Get out. I'm not
getting it. Skill. Flip the camera around so you guys can see what we're doing.
So we'll put the back down first, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I never even put it all the way on the scale. I forget it was even all the way on the scale, but it shouldn't matter. Okay. All right, guys, on, turn on, make sure it's 0. Okay, if it's not 0, then you hit on and off again. All right, 0.
Yep, that's 0.
Ready? All you gotta do is get the tire out of the way. Ready? Good. Good. Left rear.
Oh, wait. Let me get off the chair. As you can tell, we're reading these numbers to tell how much.
Well, you get the total weight, and then we're trying to get the diagonal weight.
Yeah, we're trying to get the total weight, then the diagonal weight.
All right.
Chat in the chat, guys. Get your name on that leaderboard. If you guys have any questions about the race car, just let us know in the chat. We also have a leaderboard. Get your name on that chat. Or the leaderboard, I mean. So far, looks like non-gamer girl still holding the lead with 75 XP.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do math one more time here.
Alright.
All right, so
Hold on. I don't even have the calculator.
the bigger number goes into the smaller number.
You got it, or you need the calculator?
Was it the bigger number into the smaller number?
Yeah.
Is that how we did it?
Mm-hmm.
So it's 112.
Wait, you want me to calculate?
Yeah.
Alright, 1 second, guys. The stream's gonna pause again.
112.
Just gotta calculate these numbers. Alright, guys, we're back.
All right, look out.
Calculate some stuff real quick.
Leave it on the scale, that'd be great. Sometimes I can't.
Oh man, it won't let me flip the camera now.
What?
Well, let me flip the camera. As you guys can tell, this is what we're doing.
Yeah, I can do it right on the scales now. Beautiful. Put like that, right? Left front or right front, I mean.
Yeah, left rear.
Right front, I mean, you're gonna look out, right? Or look out.
RF. No, N.
At the bottom?
Oh,
At the bottom. Decrease.
yeah, decrease.
RL. Click out.
Yeah.
Make sure you tell me the right thing. The big difference. Okay?
Yep.
Now, should change numbers a little bit. All right, hold the car steady in the back. All right, don't move it, don't do anything. Just you can grab both sides. Watch what you're doing. Tell me that's still on.
Yeah, it is.
All right, grab both sides of the bumper. You get at the whatever at the bumper. You're gonna have to set the phone somewhere for a second. Put it in the corner.
1 second, guys.
Be right back. Grab both sides of the bumper. No. Put it back down on the scales. Make sure it's where it was. Listen to me. Just hold on to both sides of the bumper. You're gonna squat the car is what we're doing, but I want you to just do it even. Get you perfectly on the corners.
Yeah.
Push perfectly straight down. Just squatting it there. Just like that. One squat. All right? All right, left front. Oh, first step's always takes forever. Everything was taken apart. All the numbers are going to be way off. I mean, I should just. It's better be like no more than 56 right now. I'm hoping it's even closer than that. At least it's going the right direction finally. We do some math again. Yeah, pretty soon you're going to have to do calculator again.
Yeah, it's probably gonna pause this game again.
There's nothing you can do about it.
It won't even let me rotate the camera. That's why I'm doing it like this.
And this number is the one that is important, that it's not. Getting more pictures, getting this photo.
Welcome in.
0. Alright, so it's the big number, the little number divided by the big number. So it's 110.
Huh? I gotta pause the stream again. 1 second, guys. Alright, guys, we're back.
Quick out. We'll get it eventually. Alright, so that, same deal. Squat.
1 second, I'm gonna put the camera down for a minute.
Ready?
Yep.
Squat one time. One. That's it. All right, make sure it's centered on the scale again. All right.
Welcome, everyone. Appreciate everyone that is here. Make sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe. You guys are getting the behind the scenes of what we do on the Racecar.
You got it.
Yep.
No.
Go flip the camera real quick so you guys can see what we're doing.
back in a minute.
Alright, we'll be back in a minute. Hold on, guys. Gotta do some calculations here. And I can't do it on the... Well, my dad can't do it on the app because I'm streaming, so...
You stole my phone.
I stole his phone. We'll be back in a minute.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, come on. It's getting closer, I hope.
Alright, guys, we're back. We're getting there.
Alright, there's no... That's extreme. These are the other things that people don't do. Okay? You come in and you see it's bad loose. Alright, well, by that setup, that's a lot of wedges. You tighten way up. Right? So yeah, that one doesn't matter that much. Alright, so now, one last time, we're trying to get a little bit lower wedge amount, because the number's a little too high. So, just one quick out again. So we squeeze out. Wait, am I going to turn it?
This way.
And take it like this, right? Go on like that, right? So it starts right here. One turn completely. And that's why you have that thing or a mark, because you can tell if you do a half turn or whatever. I mean, sometimes it comes down to a half turn. So more than likely, the other side will be in, but you always double check. All right, reverse is to decrease, R is one click in. So now it's the opposite way. You're coming down, one full turn. There's one full turn there. So that's opposite, and then the other will be opposites. So whatever the left front is, the left front would be one click in. So then obviously the right front is going to be a click out. So left front in. One full click in. Oh. You really squat in the back. You really squat in the back.
1 second, guys. I'm gonna put you guys down so I can squat the rear, as it's called.
All right, ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, squat. Good.
Okay, now I can pick you guys up. Get out of the chair real quick. So he gets his measurements.
Should be any higher than 52 now at the most, which is terrible. Like I said, this is definitely getting in the ballpark now. It's always the first setup after that, unless you change everything around. But I mean, I had the springs and shocks totally apart, so I just started it on. Now, let's put this one. Gotta pick up garbage. Alright. Probably be the last one unless it's way off. I don't know. I want to see how close it is, I guess. Oh, I was doing the math. Alright, 13.7.
Welcome in, welcome in. Stream might pause for another minute. Do some calculations.
Yeah, just a second.
Usually the stream won't go out, or well, usually we aren't streaming when we do this, but we are a little bit behind the scenes.
On my phone, so.
I stole his phone, so gotta do calculations on his phone. The stream will pause for a minute. As you can tell, these are the calculations we're trying to do.
Yeah, just a phone in front of what I was trying to read, but that's good. All right, hold on. Let me double check these numbers. Okay, try this one.
All right, hold on 1 second. Gonna get some calculations.
We changed a lot. What have I been doing? Find out. Well,
all right, guys. Well, we got it. Get up.
Well,
Alright, guys. Well, we got it dead on, so gonna start cleaning some stuff up now. Gonna keep the stream running for you guys, though.
Holy crap.
This is why you always have notes, guys, just like this.
This the mad scientist wall right here.
The mad scientist wall.
Car should be a rocket ship right out of the box, as they call it.
Should be a rocket ship right out the box, as they call it. See what happens on Saturday. Definitely trying to get a trophy. Top 3 would be nice.
Alright. Get the skills from underneath.
1 second, guys. I'm gonna put you guys over here for a minute.
Yeah, that'll be nice. Then after that, like, I can do stuff that you go in or whatever. But the skills is what I think I really need to work. Alright, ready? Get whichever one and then hit the other one. Put my workout routine here.
Oh,
You got it? Oh, yeah. See. All right.
Ready? Lift it up, honestly.
I got it. Ready? Another one.
Those springs are working good.
Sitting good. That's the wheel straight right there, right? And that's not good.
Oh, you're popping.
That's not good. Oh, yeah. I got the front, whatever, caster camera or whatever. It's totally got a toe.
There's not even anyone watching anymore.
Oh, you're in the holler, that's why.
The stream's on for some reason.
I don't know if it's on or not either. There's a nice one. Oh, I have 40 people.
Yeah.
Was it a good idea? Or what? That's how you get famous. You show people the work you put in, alright? Alright, okay. I don't know if you got people or not. I'm not sure. It says you do again. I think you were just losing people because you were in the hall.
Yeah.
And then come back. Tag you're out. But, yeah, you can shrink. If everything got to get cleaned up. Is what's going on now. Okay. If it's Hoosier, a little bit where I can find it. Otherwise,
Alright, guys, gonna do a little bit of cleanup here from what we've been working on. I might set the camera down somewhere so we can clean some stuff. Huh?
Well, you look at that way, you can see what you're doing. Over my hair already. Look at the scales away. I don't know if it's too dark. I don't know if I can see it. I'm not sure. I mean, you'd probably be better off. I don't know. Just grab stuff. You probably like hold the phone and grab something in your hand and walk and talk at the same time. I feel like the rain's probably coming before too. I'm pretty sure it's all.
I'm surprised it hasn't rained
Hey,
yet.
listen, you're going to right? Please pick it way up. You don't stack the cords on top of each other, right? Yeah. Take the time when you turn this way. Watch. Okay, the cord's not going to ever get crushed by anything. Okay? All right, cool.
Oh, welcome in. As you can tell, we're just doing a little bit of cleaning up stuff, putting away your equipment.
They're not the fanciest skills in the world, but they're champions that have won specific thing on getting right. Everybody's on your skills.
You want me to put the token where it was?
Oh, the Tilco wasn't on, but it's not going to throw it on.
No.
Oh, yeah, right on the car. I'm sorry. When you said where it was, I thought you meant where it was on the radio.
No, I was.
I assumed. You know what happened when you assume? I make something out of two people.
As long as it's on, it doesn't really matter.
For now, I mean, we might well just put it where it could go. Oh.
We could fire it up.
But the car, I have to tighten the chain and do it. I don't know how about you, but I literally eat chips so far all day to work on a race car, remember? So I'm making dinner and I just said, let's go out there first, and I never eat. So I just make dinner all. So I'm getting a little hungry. All right, there you go. It's out of the way, so I can clear everything away. There is a spare motor. And that's the other motor going in there, but I'm not going to take it all out. Alright. Look, we got to start getting ready. I'm going to put things away now. It's going to be put away and get ready to go on the road.
Yeah.
But then people can see we have a few tires.
Yeah, as you can see, we have a few tires.
No, I lied. We have one brand new tire.
Brand new.
I got caught lying. I'm sorry. We have one brand new. The rest of them were
scuffed.
They've been scuffed. They've been run. But they're good enough depending on what you use it for. A lot of them are used for the left front, which you don't even need a tire there, really.
No, you're right.
So you can run them forever, so I hang on to them. There's also two different brands, so some of them are just for one track. Well, actually, it's sanctioning body. One's USAC runs Hoosier on both sides of the car. And then if you run QMA tracks. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. We have to run Vega at Silver City on the right side. We put Hoosiers on. I think we were going to Thompson. Yeah, we may have to reduce a few things. I just realized that. Oh, well. I'm glad we have this discussion. Because I was always setting the car up to go around the track. Then when I'm going around. Yeah, QMA is Silver City's the Vega tire. Because that's why we had the Grin tires on it.
Yeah.
Or the Titan Race tires.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to plug my merch one more time.
All right.
Make sure to go to 5star racewear.com. Go get your new merch. 6:49.
7 o'clock. Oh. All right. Well, yeah, we're gonna wrap things up in a minute. So you know, how many people you got? You got a lot or
no?
Okay, yeah, we're gonna wrap things up. All right.
Oh, switch down.
I need help.
The switch was up. But...
Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, go out, thank people, all that stuff. All right, but I mean, it's been a long stream. I got all this stuff.
All right, guys. Gonna end the stream here. Thank you, everyone that was here. I appreciate you guys. We had 40.
Thanks,
people.
everybody.
We've had 40 people here. I appreciate you guys. We might do some recording of my racing Saturday if we can. But I hope you all have a good day.
We'll do some more page from the track.
Peace. Peace.